Welcome back to LBG Reviews, and please be sure to like and subscribe. Today we will be talking about Vintage Story, a hardcore survival crafting game filled with primitive technology, horrifying rust monsters, and cozy vibes that are nearly unmatched. For this video, I need to set a little bit of groundwork. The game is heavily inspired by a Minecraft mod known as Terraformacraft. This Minecraft mod adds a wide variety of survival challenges and adjustments to Minecraft. Like, you basically have to work through the technologies of ancient humanity in order to gather resources, like forming clay pots and various molds out of clay in order to be able to craft things, smelting down ore in crucibles over fire pits rather than in a furnace like normal Minecraft does. Different things like that just add a wide variety of different challenges to Minecraft. Vintage Story takes that and puts its own spin on it to a degree that makes it really fun and challenging. See, when you spawn in, you have to gather flint or other nappable rocks, which for anybody that doesn't know, napping is the process of banging rocks together to sharpen an edge to make spear points, knife heads, axe heads, shovel heads, arrow heads. And then with that, you have to gather cattails to craft baskets so you can get more inventory space, chop down trees and then break down the logs into firewood to make a fire pit. Use the fire pit for cooking food, for melting down ore eventually. You then, basically, the progression is very long-winded, and, people have spent over 80 hours getting to the point of being able to craft an iron pickaxe, whereas in Minecraft, you can get an iron pickaxe in a few minutes. But the part I enjoy about Vintage Story is it reaches a wonderful balance between horror game and cozy game. See, in Vintage Story, you don't have the traditional zombies and other fantastical hostile creatures. You've got bears, wolves, things called drifters, shivers, and a wide variety of other creatures that are all a part of the vast and wild lore of this game. The lore of this game is absolutely insane. There are several hour-long video essays covering the current lore of the game, and it is wild. The game has seasons, it has a highly detailed map, it has sanity mechanics through the use of temporal stability. And with that also comes temporal storms, as well as in order to have a decent amount of health, you need to have a varied diet, including proteins, vegetables, fruits, and a wide variety of other criteria. It has restrictions on movement based off the equipment you wear. This game is so intense, and it is very complicated, and I love it. In terms of accessibility settings, the game has UI scaling adjustments, visual effect adjustments, text size adjustments, voxel outline adjustments, because when you nap rocks together or when you craft things and you have to craft them in the world, you have to break away at the voxels around an object in order to reveal the shape that you're supposed to go for. And so you can adjust the outline of the voxels that you need to move around. You can also, within the world settings, you can also adjust survival challenges, world generation challenges. You can adjust the penalty for death. You can adjust health regen and hunger drain. You can adjust the frequency of temporal storms. The game has a lot of customization features, and it has a heavily active modding scene with decent mod support for the game itself, where you can easily just click on a mod on the mod database and have an easy one-click install, and it'll just open up the launcher and install the mod for you. And I think that's really cool. And those mods can add either new game content, quality of life things, accessibility or difficulty adjustments. This game is really cool. Huge fan of it. So yeah, that's all I've got to say about Vintage Story. See you guys next week. Bye!